Okay, I'm on my way to one of only 2 places for Serpentis level 4 missions. This is first jump into NPC Null, and there are a lot of people in here. Next system is it, so let's see if I can even survive getting there. I mean, I don't know. It's a little iffy. So we'll see. Oh, we can go scan that gate by aligning and warping to there at 100.
Active.
And safe out here. You can scan out here, see if there's any bubbles going on. I don't see any. All right. So here we go.
Warp drive active.
Dak, you say you can't hear me? Well, you should be able to. All right, this is the system. Oh, man, look at all the people in here. Damn. Okay. Well, there's that. Let's, we're gonna go make a perch. Oh, man. Gives me a little anxiety, all these hostiles in here. I don't know how successful I'm going to be with this. You're going to get 400 out. Yes. Probably make a couple of safes in here too. Wow. A lot of people in here. I don't know how successful this is going to be. I mean, that's a lot of people in here. So let's get this bookmark made, and then we're going to work on a couple of other bookmarks. And I'm going to get out to 400. This thing's moderately fast. Flies over 2,000. Thought I was doing angel missions. No, I'm doing Serpentis. The angel ones, I can't get the right LP to get what I wanted. All right, there's my 400k perch. So let's go take a look at this other one now.
Warp drive active.
So I'm going to have to use a jump freighter or something to get some ships in here. I'm going to figure out what ships I'm bringing, you know, how expensive they're going to be, you know, what kind of, you know, what I'm looking at here. So, right. While we're looking at that, so here's system next door I just came from, and here's the activity. There's been a curse killed in there today, and then there's a bunch of, there was just a couple of MTUs killed yesterday. A lot of activity in there. That looks more like goons fighting frat a little bit. So, and then this one, that probably was a ratter. There's a bit of ships being killed in there. Mostly, those look like Vexers. I wonder if there's like a tier 1 or tier 2 agent in here as well. Might be. All right, we're almost at our perch point. Okay, now I need to make like probably 4 or so safes.
Active.
That one's out in the middle of nowhere. There's only one station in here too. Oh my god, this is going to be this is going to be such a shit show in here. Enyo, Redeemer. God, that is going to be just a helvacious Vargers, Golems, mobile tractor units. What the hell, man? Wow. That's quite the riffraff.
Warp drive active.
Vexers are used for ratting in the beacon. What is the beacon? Actually, don't know.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Desolate asteroid. Oh, okay. Never heard of that before. Interesting.
Warp drive active.
Everything's very close together out here. I know.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
All right, we're warping up to the station here. See if we can make a safe perch here. This could be a really hostile place.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Tailwind_45 just followed.
Tailwind 45, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Look at all these guys out here. I feel like they're kind of owning this place. Like, how are you supposed to get undocked here? I'm in the most hostile part of Curse. Yeah. Yeah, like... Boy, this might be a bust on being able to do missions here. Like literally, this is oh, now they got combat probes going on and everything. Jesus Christ.
Warp drive active.
Armor. Wow. I can't believe how many hostiles there are here. I mean, I can, but I'm just saying, like, wow. Keep on the D scan. Let me look at the kill board for this system. All right, so a couple things today. Guardians of Tranquility got hit a few times here. So I am definitely not sure what to think. This place is not so hostile. Like way more than I imagined it would be. Time of day? Okay, let's look at that. Here, let me making sure there's no combat probes honing in on me. All right, so here is this and heat map activity. Saturday and Sunday are the busiest, and let's see, what time is it right now? It's 12:50. So Here's like, so 13 is very busy. Not until you get up to like 18 through 23 is it quieter. Oh, combat probes.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, they're combat scanning me. I'd never be able to finish a mission out here. Man, this sucks. It really looks to me like the opportunity here is really, really low, because I'm going to be having to fly battleships to do the stuff out here, and I just they're gonna scan me down quick. I know I would scan them down quick. Doing level 3 missions is not enough. What's the heat map thing? It's the kills per hour on average per day. It's on Z-Kill. Nah, here they are. More combat probes.
Warp drive.
So they're really coming after me.
Warp drive active.
Like, yeah. Till they figure that I'm there for missions and pose no harm to them? Well, that's an interesting thought. Who are these guys? Super
to the
Space
Dragons.
Industries, SSIN.
Manic just followed.
Here we are. Tuvan Orth. They're Guardians of Tranquility. Okay. So, Guardians of Tranquility. They're all over the place. Wicked Creek, Curse. They're very active. This is just today. This is just today. So these guys are pretty big. A lot of activity from them. So, it's like, I don't know how. All right, so yeah, the rep that I can get is this system and one other, and I think that gosh, I'm not sure how to approach this. Like, I'm almost thinking that the only way to be successful with running missions in here would be a diplomatic solution, which is not normally what I do. But I could reach out to one of their diplomats and see about whether or not I could get this character set blue in here. I don't know what would have to be in exchange for. Gosh. It's pretty clear to me, though, looking at the station, that they have the station very well covered. Even though this is NPC null, they own it. They absolutely own it. And good for them. I mean, you know, this is Eve. This is how it works. But gosh. I don't know. I guess that's the only solution that I have. They're not going away. They've been here a long time. And why would they? They've got control of this system. They're able to run missions in here, get LP. They have safety in numbers. Region Curse. They really have a good thing in here. Guardians of Tranquility. I guess I'm gonna have to think about what I could do. Maybe I reach out to them. I don't know. Kursk, not Kursk. Yeah. All right. Let's go see what they're doing at this desolate asteroid. Oh wait, I don't want to go there. Just I want to go there at like 100. Did I select to just warp there? That might be my death. It might be a fast way home. I'm more likely to get standings in Fountain. Gee whiz. Fountain is going to be extremely hostile to me, and getting shit out there is not going to be easy. So I'm going to have all of them showing up here in a minute, I think. And so they're killing things at this desolate asteroid, huh? Doing it in these vexors. It's interesting. All right.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, start another character and join them. I don't know how the negotiations with that would go and everything, because the
Active.
agreements that I have right now with Imperium, with Horde, I'd have to broach that again, probably. They know I have my high sec thing, but if I start going out into other areas as well, that might bother them. I don't know.
Warp drive active.
And Ares. All right.
Warp drive active.
So that is the level 4 that's close to me, Nagy. There's only 2 level 4 mission places in the entire game, and that's one of them. The other one's 49 jumps away. So,
Warp drive active.
yeah. That's a bust for the moment. I may try and reach out to them. But here's another problem too, is that we've got a lot of other stuff in here. It's more than just them that's in this area. And so I might have to have agreements to make it successful with multiple people. I guess that, you know, having a character join them would be a solution.
Warp drive active.
Oh, this is our space here. Okay. Yeah, it's you know, so there are some things in the game that you can do, and then there are the things that you can do but you can't do. And right now, this is one that I can do and can't at the same time, if that makes sense.
Warp drive active.
I do have a character that I could put in with them to run the missions. I do have a combat character that is not aligned with anybody, but it just could get murky on the other stuff too of you know, my agreements with Imperium and Horde. I don't know how they would feel about it. It also would stretch me even thinner on my personal bandwidth for you know, communicating and keeping up with everything and stuff. Like, it's bad enough. You think that it's bad that, you know, you have to keep your API stuff all done, all your characters, you know, set up with the software applications that your alliance uses, and sometimes you have to do so. In Imperium, you have to do Corp, you have to do Alliance, and you have to do Coalition, all three. In Horde, it is Corp and Alliance, and so that's 5 sets of managing all of my characters and keeping them all connected and everything that I'm doing right now, which is just, it's a little bit insane. And so then if I add another, you know, I would add at least 2 more to join another character in another alliance. It would be at least 2 more, so that would be 7 then. And gosh, that just starts to get overwhelming. Oh, so I wonder what they are with Horde. But I'm so close to Goons territory. Like, maybe they have an alliance with Horde. Maybe they have agreements with Horde. And maybe not. That is something. It sounds like research. You know?
Warp drive active.
Stuff that's got to be researched. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm heading back to the home station for this character at the moment because I'm not going to be able to do this today, and I'm going to have to think about what I'm doing. Maybe it's worth a trip going over to Fountain to see what's going on over there, but I suspect that while it might not be as bad as this system, it would be bad. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Why would whatever, you know, whatever corps or alliances are close to there, why would they not take ownership of that and treat it that way? Because really they should. It's a resource. And so it becomes a point of contention. These other guys, they own that point of contention, at least on this one. Now, if Imperium as a whole said, oh, hey, we want to be able to collect that LP for our people and everything, and oh, shit. Here we are. All right.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Everton just followed.
Rum and Avston and Orko, thank you. And Tailwind. Ningu, man, I missed a few. Welcome, everybody. All right, so what's going on out in here? Who owns this? We don't have any relationship with them. I suspect that these guys are here and they just are not engaging with me for some reason. Well, I wonder what's on the other side of that gate. For some reason, I feel like there's probably more campers on the other side of that gate. Saying I should go through that other gate. Is that an alternate route? Big Panda, I have so many characters. This one's always camped. All right. Sure. I'll take the advice. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Hold on. Is at my door, but you got wife answered it. All right, we're going this way. Thank you for the suggestion.
Warp drive active.
Well, this 100% has not gone the way... Oh, my camera. This 100% has not gone the way that I anticipated.
Warp drive active.
This is the oh shit system. OSHT.
Warp drive active.
Ursa. Doesn't curse. We obviously have a presence here. Oh, I'm on my fleet tab. Oh, I was on my fleet tab. How long have I been on that? Oh, that was a problem. All right, I'm in home territory now.
Warp drive active.
That was certainly an interesting adventure. I did not end up at places, though, that I expected. So... gonna have to rethink that stuff. Figure out a different way.
Warp drive active.
I can't do my goal off of...
Countrymen, lend me your dragons. 5 dragons is a good start, but it's still no army.
Showsinder gifted 5 subscriptions.
Josendar, thank you, buddy. I can't get the LP I need off of level 3 missions to do what I'm trying to do. So yeah. All right. So Shosendar, thank you so much. That was 5 gift subs. 5,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you, thank you.
Active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Faldini just followed.
Warp drive
Beanie,
active.
thank you for follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Alrighty.
Warp drive
Home
active.
sweet home. I didn't lose a ship at least. I mean, something to be said for that, I guess.
Docking request accepted.
Although, I nowhere near my goals. So, might have to rethink some things. It's kind of disappointing, you know. So, we have level 4 here and here, and those are the only 2 available. Nothing else for these guys, for Serpentis. Nothing else. So, we tried Angel, but Angel doesn't have really? Angel, Cartel, any Corp, highest available. Ignore standings requirements. Well, level 4. So these guys are just 7 jumps away. The problem is their LP stores don't have what I'm looking for. And then, here, let me put it up here so we can make it a little bit bigger for everybody. And then that's for Angel. Blood Raider, 25 jumps. Deathless Circle, there's nothing. Okay. Or there's no level 4 mission stuff? Oh. Sanchez Nation. There's a lot available in Sanchez Nation. See all these level 4 mission agents? That means that I can just float around and go to a bunch of different places. But they don't have... There's no Sanchez ships, are there? Well, there's this carrier, the Revenant, the giant turd. And there's Nightmares. Yeah, Sanchez a Nightmare. Let's see here. Serpentis, which we just looked at. And that's it for this stuff. This is 5 jumps away. Right. If you are watching on video, we'll see you in the next episode.